Oh, everybody. How are y'all doing? Good morning. Still morning. We're going to start this live. It's not going to be a long one, but then we're going to transition over to a court live for another trial. Hi, Mr. Brax. Hi, Miss Sneaky. How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh, y'all. We have a bombshell. And so I'm going to just touch base on that. What we have is the judge's ruling on the Alec Baldwin's and the state versus New Mexico versus Alec Baldwin order granting defendant Alec Baldwin expedited motion for dismissal and sanctions under the Brady, Gigolo, and Rule 5-501 NMRA. Oh my gosh. This is some very, very awesome stuff. We're going to go through the whole thing later. But right now, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit because it gets scathing. I mean, this woman, oh, honey child, someone's in trouble. And I am absolutely ecstatic. Well, I can't embiggen it. I am absolutely ecstatic over what I'm looking at here. And I think it's fabulous. Morrissy, the judge does kind of jump on Morrissy a little bit. And so we're gonna enjoy that. We are really gonna enjoy this. But one of the biggest things is I'm gonna scroll down here. I'll read it quickly to you. Let me get to it. Is everybody doing well this morning? Third, second, first. Okay. So this is a very long document. Very long document. But I'm going to kind of skip to a part of it where it says, first, the prosecution suppressed evidence. Testimony from multiple witnesses established that the prosecution did not provide Teskey supplemented ammunition and the related supplemental report and Lieutenant Randall's lapel camera footage to the defendant. Further, Corporal Hancock's testimony established that the SFSO agent and special prosecutor Morrissy made the deliberate, intentional decision to place the Teskey supplemented or supplied ammunition and related supplemental report under a non-Rust investigated case number. The court finds and concludes that the prosecution suppressed the evidence. OMG, y'all. I'm like, Hallelujah. They got it. Second, the suppressed evidence is favorable to the accused. The suppressed evidence is favorable for impeachment evidence and potentially exculpatory. For instance, the suppressed evidence was used as impeachment evidence during the defendant's cross-examination of CST, crime specialist technician Poppell, sorry, we have a Poppell's here, Poppell on July the 11th of 24. Courtroom 237, time 2:24 p.m. to 2:24/47. Testimony regarding the witness' lack of knowledge due to the lack of further testing about whether SFSO possessed the ammunition that matched the ammunition killed Mrs. Hutchins. In addition, the evidence is potentially exculpatory. For example, the evidence regarding the source of the live rounds that killed Miss Hutchins, and additional information concerned how the live round arrived on the Rust set. Likely affects the jury's calculus of proximate cause and negligence by a third person or persons. The court finds and concludes that the suppressed evidence is favorable to the accused. Hi, you guys. I'm doing okay. I hope y'all are good. The third suppressed evidence is material. The disclosure of evidence during the course of a trial has impeded the effective use of evidence in such way that impacts the fundamental fairness of the proceedings. Because of the late disclosure, the defendant was not in a position to forensically analyze or ask the state to analyze the Tuskegee supplied ammunition to the state, as the state has done with other units of ammunition revealed in the rest of investigation. The court agrees that the defendant the court agrees with the defendant that had the defendant had access to the Tuskegee supplied ammunition before the third day of the jury trial, the defendant would have had altered his approach to his preparation for trial and the trial itself. The court finds that the suppressed evidence material. Therefore, the court finds and concludes that the defendant established a Brady violation, which amounts to prosecutorial. Prosecutorial. I can't say the word. In other words, misconduct. And New Mexico, and asserted the Brady violation. So this is really going to hurt them because now the Brady violation has been ruled. So now all the people involved in the Brady violation will most likely, and I hope, will be on the Brady violation list. So I'm not going to read any more of this because there's a whole lot more, but I just want you guys to hear this. We will go and do a deeper dive on this probably. Well, I got to figure out when this court trial schedule is going to be like for the, what's the court case I'm coming up with? You guys forgive me. I've been struggling just a wee bit for the Robert Tellis murder trial of the journalist, and that will be coming on. We'll be coming on at noon for that. But oh my gosh, y'all. We will be reading this entire document in totality, probably in the next couple of days. But this judge hands it to Morrissy on a silver platter. And how Morrissy can continue to go forward in the Hannah Gutierrez Reed situation, I really am struggling with that. Oh, Judge Summer does do a throwdown. And this stuff is beyond spicy, and there's some salt in there. So this is going to be a very interesting read. I can't do it right now because we have to get ready for the next trial. Yay! That's going to be interesting. Really, I don't know much about Nevada versus Robert Tellis. Tellis. Okay. truth be known, I've been really suffering with the rib problem, and I did not sleep well at all last night, and so I'm struggling just a little bit, and I think I'm fighting off a little bit of a headache. Got my coffee in tow. Oh, so warm. And we are going to definitely go into this trial, and I'm excited for that. And just as an update, I have not shown y'all. Remember, I have a friend whose son has a science project, and I needed to capture. Well, I chose to do this for him. He needs people all over the U.S. to do this. Jumping spiders. Well, this enclosure does not have one, but we're getting graded. Well, he will get graded on our enclosures. So I thought I'd rock this out of the park and do a steampunk enclosure. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Let me get the glare off of it. There we go. Look at the little. Let me find the camera. I made the little table and chairs out of buttons. These little steampunk buttons. It may be better to go that way. You can see some of the. Let me go that way. There. The little table and chair. The chair has a heart back on it. And then I have a steampunk design up there. It's put up by magnet. See? So I did this and put some fake succulents in it. And I even I did everything. There's buttons that I made all that out of. Now, this little one has an actual spider in it. I don't know where the spider is. I got to find the spider. It's little. It's in there. It's in there. I guarantee it. I just saw it. But it's not up high. But this one look at the tree. It reminds me, what was it, Lord of the Rings when the trees came alive? I made the little bridge. Only thing I didn't make is this back here. I did drill the holes and everything. I made a little rock path. You can see the little rock path. I made the little seat back here in the back corner on the other side. Let me see. Let me roll it this way. There we go. Back over here. And these are magnetized on top. And it's a little bird nest that's magnetized that it will probably tree int. Thank you. So that is the enclosure for the jumping spider. But jumping spider isn't out. I don't know where jumping spider is. Jumping spider was out. I misted, gave it its water. So it was hanging out on the bridge earlier. So, yay. He'll get a good grade for that. But I don't do things halfway. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So, Braxton, I hope you're doing well today. I hope your job is well. Hopefully you're not too busy. Uh-oh, I did something to my lipstick. Nobody called me out on my lipstick. I can't believe that. So, the trial that's coming up is a Robert Tellis trial. I don't have much information on him. And he basically is being accused. He's being accused of ending the life of, let's see if I have any docs or anything. No, I have nothing on him right now. He's accused of ending the life of a journalist who was, I guess, opening a can of worms for him and going to make life a living nightmare for him. So it'll be interesting to see. There we go. It'll be interesting to see what this trial unfolds. So with that, I'm going to let you go. This was just a quick little update what was going on with the Rust trial. This is going to the case itself is over, but man, the drama is not. Now, this can and most likely will affect, I don't know how, the Reed case. So we'll see how this applies to Miss Hannah Reed. We'll have to wait and see. Lord only knows. But I shall see y'all back here in about 30 minutes or less. I'm going to get ready for the next trial. But enjoy your afternoon, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Thanks for joining. And do you know what? I hope your day is awesome as you are. See you in a bit.